Yeah, so Rolls-Royce longer term, it's really that scaling, right? It's taking it in. We need to have those connections built within Rolls-Royce, right? So Dinesh, want to come, right? And then uh, user adoption, right? Just bringing it in and having the users themselves want to be a part of it, getting more excited about it. So spreading it out. Um, there's a varying range of people that want to use it in different spots. So there's people that are super excited and want to have it come in. There are people that say, I'm going to be retired before this becomes a thing, right? Like they've seen Star Trek and they're looking for the holodeck and they know it's going to be sometime when they're retired. So, there's a varying range on that user adoption, but yeah, scaling it up, making it more broadly used and more integrated with our current systems, our current plans.
So
Jack,
on
something
that
you said.
topic,
Oh, sorry, Jack. Something you said
yeah.
earlier about the 18-year-olds they expected to maintain aircraft out there. Are you seeing the same thing on the shop floor and kind of on the manufacturing side of things as well? Just the lack of labor and kind of the lack of skill skills. Is that interesting to you guys?
Yeah, so we have like everyone, we have an aging workforce, right? And unfortunately, there just hasn't been nearly the interest that there has been in the past in getting your hands dirty, right? Like, it's not clean work to be working on a system that uses jet fuel and jet oil. There's lots of reasons for it, but anyway, so yeah, we see a lot of aging workforce, and we don't see a lot of people willing to replace them coming up. So those who remain, we need to ensure that they are able to do more than what they have been able to do in the past, right? And so when you talk about augmented reality and the force multiplier that it provides, yes, that's important to us. And then of course the knowledge capture. Um, gosh, we have some tasks. We have engines that were designed before the 50s that are still in production today. And there was no digital, right? They are handwritten drawings, and then there's what you might call tribal knowledge, right? There's just these things that this guy he's been doing it for 50 years, and he was the guy who started doing it, and somewhere along the way he figured out the best way to do it, and how are we supposed to transfer that on, right? No one's captured it. It wasn't done digitally, right? So being able to capture that knowledge uh, is important.